Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents, family members, and friends of our graduating class of 2019. Tonight, we are gathered to recognize the successful journey of this group of excellent young men and women. Please join me in welcoming our 2019 salutatorian, Sylvia Schrader, as she leads us through the Pledge of Allegiance. Remain standing for the playing of our national anthem by the Soto High School Band, directed by Mr. Boyer.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to welcome our DeSoto School Board President, Mr. Jeff Russell, to introduce tonight's commencement speaker.
Good evening. For our commencement address, I would like to introduce Mr. Dennis Gannon. Mr. Gannon graduated from DeSoto High School in 1973. He is a retired major from the U.S. Army Reserve, as well as a 1975 graduate from Jefferson College with an associate's degree and a Bachelor of Science in Business in 1987. Throughout his career in the family retail business as executive over operations, Mr. Gannon has served on many boards, including the DeSoto School Board, which it was my sincere privilege to serve with him. His wife, State Representative for District 115, Elaine Gannon, is a former DeSoto school teacher. Together, they have two sons, Andrew and Jason. Mr. Gannon currently serves the citizens of Jefferson County as the county executive. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Dennis Gannon.
Good evening, members of DeSoto School Board, Dr. Isaacson, friends, families, and of course the graduates of 2019. Thank you for inviting me to speak tonight. I want to share with you that I'm truly proud to be in a position that someone thought I could come and offer a word of encouragement for you on your graduation night. Thank you, Dr. Isaacson and School Board, for trusting me. Thank you. Graduates, it is a highlight for me to be here tonight as you move from one chapter in your life to the next. I need to share with you, I am not a high-powered expert speaker that has come to you from hundreds of miles away to encourage you to do greater things in the future. I actually drove 3 miles to get here tonight. I'm standing 500 yards from the home I grew up in. I never moved from our community, and the community I was raised in, but I want to encourage you to do great things in the future. And by the way, I live so close to the school, the bell on the back of that building was my alarm clock. I've been proud to work for 45 years for my father and mother who raised me to be honest, work hard, and never give up. My family has been in business in DeSoto in the county since 1912, where my grandfather had a meat shop on Main Street in DeSoto, and my father, when I was 10 years old, started removing the rock bluff behind what is now First State Community Bank to build the strip center where Dollar General is now located. I continued to work full-time for my father until 2016, and truly say it was tough, but a wonderful experience. I must tell you the most wonderful childhood memories I have is from my first home at 502 Lansdowne in the north end of town. I was just blocks away from the railroad car. We had no air conditioning, and our windows were always open. The sounds at night of the train cars banging together as they started or abruptly stopped. The noise of the carmen banging on the side of those old freight cars, or the sound of the train whistle as it passed through town, are sounds that I will keep in my memory forever. Living in town that has always seemed full of wrecked train cars, gave me extreme patience in dealing on cue. I knew it was the Texas Eagle coming from Dallas. It also gave me extreme patience in dealing with blocked railroad crossings and be thankful for those jobs that they represented. In preparation for graduation tonight, I tried to recall my graduation. I have no idea what the speaker was talking about. I have no clue as to what it was about. I do remember one thing. He had a coat and tie on. But I will tell you another little short thing. I really believe my parents were relieved. The following are some of my thoughts for you to think about. Some of you have a clear path or plan on what your next steps will be. Some will go to college to become teachers, biologists, doctors, lawyers, accountants, computer technicians, cybersecurity experts, or maybe even the next Facebook. Some of you will go to technical college to learn a skill or a trade like CNC machining, vet tech, automotive tech, or some of you will serve in the service of your country and see the world. And yes, there might be some of you that have no clear path on what you want to do. I must tell you, I had no clear path of what I wanted to do. But I was grateful for Jefferson College, which had a very gracious open enrollment policy. So I headed to Jefferson. From a guy who sat in your position 46 years ago with no clear plan, I knew I either had to step up or I would be left behind in everything I did. For those of you who have no clear path, and for those of that you do have a clear path for the future, remember one thing. It's not where you are now, but it's where you go from tonight. Graduates, you have grown together, you have learned together, and then life changes, or things change. Your lives, as you do it now, and you may grow apart. From tonight forward, you will have to work really hard to stay in touch with your close friends and families. Remember to remain true to yourself. Do not compromise on things your family have taught you. And when it comes your time, you need to lead by example. Don't fear change, embrace it. The day I walked across the graduation stage, I never thought someday I would serve my country. I went to college for 1 year, but I felt I needed to do something different, so I enlisted in the U.S. Naval Reserve. I served 20 years and retired. So embrace change. Embrace it to the fullest extent possible. And by the way, I did finish college. It was just 12 years later. Prepare yourself for any and all opportunities. Do not limit your options in life because of something you have done that prevents you from having an opportunity. Always be in a position to do everything you can to be ready when it's your time. In my case, I always wanted to be a community leader, whether it was serving on the Jefferson College Board of Trustees, Mercy Hospital's Board of Directors, or the DeSoto School Board. Never disqualify yourself because something you have done. Let me share with you a recent experience. As some of you might know, I decided to run for the job of county executive. For those of you who are not aware of what that is, I'm the guy that runs the county government on a daily basis. I had a good friend of mine tell me recently, with all the things that are happening in St. Louis, I had to make a decision on what I'd done in my life that would prevent me from being, or eliminate me from being, a good public service. I tried to think of everything and anything that could compromise my ability to lead our county with integrity and confidence. I am suggesting to you that not live my life, but live your life so that from years from now you can be confident you have done nothing to prevent opportunities. And recently, with all the news in St. Louis about the guy who used to have the job in St. Louis that I have in Jefferson County, I had a good friend tell me just last week. He said, "Dennis, you need to guard your influence." So I will tell you, class of 2019, guard your influence also. Don't be afraid to lead in confidence in whatever you choose in life. If my research is correct, I think this is about the 127th graduation from DHS. I have no idea on how many graduates have come before you, but step out boldly into the future. Don't sit back and wait for something to happen to you. Go out and make it happen. Set high expectations for yourself, and when the time comes for you, your family, you must always lead by example. I know that I grew up in a very different time than you did. Yes, we did go to the Melba Theater on Friday and Saturday nights. I did not own a car until I was 19. I didn't own any type of a VCR or anything you could play on TV until I was 27. And I got my first bag phone when I was 38 years old. And you notice I said, well, any of you in 2019 don't know what that is. It's a bag phone. It is a cell phone with antenna and all. So, one thing to keep in mind that has not changed from 1973 to tonight. The golden rule is still the same as it was when I was your age. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I want to share with you a very simple idea and close with a short story. It's not about me, but it's about persistence. My dad was born in 1925 right here in DeSoto. He is still living today, and he's very active at the age of 93. He always talked about life as he lived it in DeSoto, Missouri, and I was always amazed at how positive he is and how he never gave up. A few years ago, I gave him a book for Father's Day about how to write your life's history. This started him on a quest to write down 91 years of life experiences. As he would tell his stories, some were sad, some were funny, and some were unbelievable. I remember him telling me about when he was 7 or 8 years old, his father was ill and not able to work. It was during the Depression, and he talked about the day a man knocked on the front door of their home and told his mother they were late and behind in their house payments, and he was going to foreclose on their home. He said his dad told his mom to walk to town and try to find a place to rent for $5 a month. They lived out on what is now Fountain City Road, 3 miles out of town. So he said he and his mom started off to DeSoto walking. He said they got to the railroad tracks on Main Street by Mann Funeral Home. He said they walked all the way down Main Street trying to find a place for $5, and then they went to 2nd Street, which is right down here. He said they walked all the way back, and by the time they got finally on North 2nd Street, and I think he just matter of fact said the address, they found a place to stay and live. I think this is a kind of experience that defines us all. As I said earlier, it's not about what happens to us, but how we handle what happens to us. Later in my dad's life, he carried a business card that says, it was quote by President Calvin Coolidge. And the quote is this: nothing in this world can take this place of persistence. Talents will not. Nothing in this world is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. So I say to you at this time, Caitlin, when you write the history of your life, what will it say? Jacob, when you write the history of your life, what will it say? Graduates, when you write the history of your life, what will it say about you? Your slogan should be, the slogan of Press On has always been and will always be the problem solver for the human race. Remember, it's not what happens to you, but how you handle what happens to you. Graduates, best of luck in your future. Make good decisions this weekend. Be safe and always press on. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gannon. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the valedictorian for the class of 2019, Miss Olivia Snowflake Dickey.
Good evening, faculty, families, friends, the wonderful band, and of course, the class of 2019. Before I begin my speech, I would like to extend my gratitude to all those who have helped my class and me along the way. It not only takes a village to raise a child, but a student as well. I would first like to thank Mr. Daniels, who came into our school at a low point, but who is already changing to Soto High School for the better. Your support for school safety, the leadership program, and the mural by Fabio and the amazing art students has not gone unnoticed, and we thank you. I would also like to thank my parents, who have dealt with my crazy antics and my extreme tardiness for my entire life, but have never given up on me. I love you. To the staff and the school board, your genuine care for us and our successes, whether those be academic, athletic, or personal, drives us to become better people. Finally, to my friends, both past and present, for your endless support and understanding throughout this crazy year. To the library group, to our group chat, and of course Ashton, thank you for keeping me sane. I love all of you. Now for the fun part. When I asked y'all what you wanted to hear on graduation day, the results were fairly unanimous. Half of you said you would tell a funny story, while the other half can be summarized by Emily Billicky's request. Just keep it short and sweet, Olive. So I will try my best to fulfill both of these wishes. One of my favorite songs contains the phrase I live by. Life is not the things that we do, it's who we're doing them with. Life is not about the grueling polls during baseball practices, the EOCs, or the cafeteria's chicken nuggets, which I've secretly learned to enjoy over the years. Instead, it is about long bus rides with your team, Miss Schrader frantically running in her heels down the hallway to make sure everyone has snacks before a test, or sitting at a crowded lunch table because having all your friends there is more important than being comfortable or actually getting to eat it all. Life is about long nights of Sonic, hoisting Brandon Nunnally into the air to hide alarm clocks for a senior prank, and conversations in the parking lot. Fellow classmates, I implore you to learn to appreciate these moments because we never know when one moment will be the last. Whether it be the last football practice with Coach Ames, the last witty joke from Miss Boyer, the last late night talk with Clayton, Kat's final band performance, or Cam's last Marvel movie. We never know when the time we are given with those we love will end. That being said, I hope we can all agree that they are here tonight, watching over us in any way they can. My best friend pointed out to me that it's never actually goodbye, it's just see you later. I know we are all going our separate ways after tonight, but we will see each other again. Whether that be seeing Spencer or Miranda on the big screen, Joey in DC, Cam Crow in the big leagues, or maybe just awkward class reunions at Walmart on a Tuesday night, tonight is not goodbye. It is, however, the end of a monumental chapter, so I hope I can leave you with a few things before we turn the page. First, be kind to one another. Being nice and helpful to others is free, and despite our differences, in the end, we are simply humans with emotions. Also, I'm not going to claim that I know what happens after we finish this book of life, but I'm sure there will be someone there to grade your performance accordingly. And if their grading scale is anything like Giles, unless we are kind to anyone and everyone, we are all screwed. Secondly, prior planning prevents poor performance. This one is kind of obvious, and I'll forever hear Ms. Schrader's voice when I'm unprepared for anything. Finally, you always have someone in your corner, whether it's Coach Frank with his tough love, a sibling, a friend, a coworker, or a teacher who may always seem mad but who actually just knows that you can make it big. There will always be someone there for you. No matter how difficult life gets, because it most certainly will, it gets better, and the sun will shine on us again. So congrats to the class of 2019. Go take life by the horns, follow your dreams, and look back only to smile and see how far you have come. I am proud of each and everyone here, and I will know we all will do great things. Thank you.
All right, at this time I would like to present to the DeSoto Board of Education the graduating class of 2019. The students before you tonight have met all the state and local requirements for graduation from DeSoto High School. Gracie May Akers. Nicole Elizabeth Atkins. Sydney Paige Alcott. Caitlin K. Ball. Elizabeth Grace Barnes. John Ronald Beckett III. Briar James Beckett. Emily Renee Billicky. Caleb Alexander Bolin. Michael Luther Bowling. Evelyn Grace Boyer. Kendall Leanne Boyer. Olivia Jordan Marie Bradford. Joseph Michael Bradley. Taylor Paige Bridges. Austin Tyler Bromwell. Sean Michael Brooks II. Chase Dalton Brookshire. Ethan Isaac Brown. Cheyenne Jane Burns. Ian Thomas Butcher. Mahala Juanita Kane. Taylor Lynn Casey. Allison Marie Cathy. Kaylee Cavens. Caitlin Grace Chandler. Trisha May Charleville. Shalina Madison Charlton. Sierra Montgomery Charlton. Chance Javian Clark. Jordan Michael Lee Clark. Walter Eugene Clark. Dakota Joseph James Cobb. Ashton Dawn Coleman. Alexis Brianna Connor. Lucas Michael Cotham. Riley Denise Curtois. Corbin Nathaniel Cuellar. Sean Yanjan Damkam. Dalton Christopher Doherty. Andre Sebastian Davis. Taylor Ann Davison. Spencer Damian Dayton. Andrew Lexus Dean. Alexis Dawn Dagonia. Callista Ann Dagonia. Dominic Giovanno DeMarco. Jesse James Dennison. Drake William Dickman. Olivia Snowflake Dickey. Ariana Marie Dirks. Haley Madison Doan. Jamie Yvette Dodd. Andrew Wayne Down. Cole Isaac Dumas. David Chase Erksleben. Devin Michael Francis. Tristan Seth Frederick. Maya Lynn French. Justin Blake Fudge. Jared Martin Bobavi. Jared Tracy Gardner. Trinity Marie Garza. Bailey Nicole Gibbs. Colton Andrew Gillum. Tyler Everett Gillum. Madison Nicole Goliner. Sammy Ray Gore. Kyle D. Greenlee. Dietrich von Gertzken. Rebecca K. Harden. Jeremy Matthew Harmon. Jenna Lynn Harness. Jacob Owen Harris. Morgan Lane Harris. Sophie Camille Harris. Haley Grace Hartman. Yasmin Marie Haynes. Samantha K. Himos. Caitlin Marie Heine. Christopher Henderson. Corey Dean Herget. Ewell Hilmerson. Logan Gage Hollingsworth. Maria Louise Horn. Paisley Lynn Burrell. Blake Alexander House. Brennan Charles Howe. Julia Ann Huddleston. Yadaway Yamsun Ong. Sean Lee Jasper. Chloe Alexandra Johnson. Zachary Ian Johnson. Brianna Marie Jones. Maylee Marie Keithler. Jacob Tyler Kern. Gavin Jeremiah King. Kristen Arlene Kinnear. Ethan Douglas Coate. Jewel Han Kohler. Jacob Andrew Kolb. Cameron Grant Crodinger. Gabriel Matthew Crodinger. Karis Jeanette Culp. Zoe Grace Labure. Jordan Marie Landis. Gabriel Michael Lewis. Trevor Ray Lindsay. Madison Ann Linenbrink. Veronica Ann Livengood. Jessica Marie Maggard. Rose Marie Manus. Joshua Mayfield. Caitlin Jean McGinnity. Colin Michael McKee. John Joseph McLean VI. Lita Marie McMullen. Dalton Wade Melton. Dalton Michael Nisi. Maggie Lynn Nisi. Justin Vernon Donald Meyer. Kylie Jeanette Milner. Christina Barrett Alvarez. Haley Marie Moore. Adam Franklin Morgan. Daisy Lynn Mowry. James Elliott Mullen. Melissa Marie Mullins. Elijah James Muzzy. Samantha Lynn Myers. Chloe Renee Newman. Tiffany Marie Nicholas. Grace Elizabeth Nickel. Aaron Joseph Knoll. Brandon Jacob Nunnally. Clayton Ray Patterson. Isaiah Lee Pierce. Kyle Zachary Pierce. Cynthia Rose Hinkley. Azalee Kaylin Henson. Wyatt Daniel Henson. Jordan Ray Riando. Trevor Joseph Riando. Nathan James Reed. Haley Joe Reed. Nicholas Nathan Reiser. Chelsea Lynn Rennick. Jaden Alexis Richards. Tiffany Lynn Richards. Brandon Dean Ridenauer. Hannah Jackson Brinker Lugo. Randall David Reisenhuber. Elizabeth Lynn Robinson. Hope Renee Rogers. Kylie Ann Rogers. Laura Nicole Rogers. Samantha Marie Rue. Winton Wade Rowland. Tabitha Lynn Ryan. Mary Beth Kristen Sonsasi. Maggie Ann Saylor. Desiree Lynn Straymeyer. Molly Pearl Swain. Sylvia Ruth Schrader. Colton John Simmons. Cody Christian Smith. Emily Joy Smith. Clayton Nathaniel Snudden. Zachary Andrew Stevens. Daniel Allen Strever. Kiana Marie Sullivan. Sean Daniel Tabaka. Brendan James Taylor. Chance Dylan Tebow. Kristen Nicole Tice. Rose Caitlin Thomas. Devin Joseph Tomachek. Paisley Renee Thompson. Haley Renee Turman. Claudia Elizabeth Faith. Kylie Marie Valeroy. Chloe Ann Volner. Jade Lynn Maureen Warren. Lacey Elizabeth Warren. Lucas Cole Watson. Hannah Michelle White. Shelby Lynn White. Macy Jane Wills. Trevor C. Austin Wills. Taylor Renee Wishnack. Alexandria Rianne Young. Logan Christopher Zimmerman. All right, at this time, please join me in welcoming Joseph Bradley, the class of 2019 president, who will lead us in the turning of the tassels.
Graduates, in honor of our graduation, will you please join me in moving our tassels from the right to the left? Congratulations, class of 2019.
Seniors, it's the last time you'll have to listen to me before you go. I would just like to say that it has been a year. I am proud of you. I'm proud of your strength, your resiliency, and your love. At the baccalaureate ceremony Wednesday night, Macy Wills implored her classmates to make your future decisions with love in your heart. If we have learned nothing else from this year, we have learned the power of love. And it is truly my honor and my pleasure to have been part of your journey. And I am proud to officially declare you graduates of DeSoto High School. Congratulations, 2019. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you all for your attendance.